Good evening, guys, and happy it's Friday to all of your sunshiny faces. I have got my Tony's and Caputo's haul for you guys. There were several more things that I wanted to do at like Tony's, but we could not find the stuff because honestly everything is everywhere. They were out of a handful of things that they did have on sale, so between both grocery stores today actually we ended up spending I think right at or under 20 bucks or something along those lines. So everything is just sort of all over the place at that store right now. And on top of that too, we go to leave and my dad ends up leaving his phone in the grocery cart, and so we drive all the way over to Caputo's and then he goes, I don't have my phone, I left it in the cart. We drive all the way back there, and thankfully the people that were actually like loading up the carts, one of the guys said that like the other guy that was like my dad asked that were in like the parking lot at the time, he was like, do you guys know, was there a phone in one of the carts? And then he's like, I'm not sure, and like he went over to like talk to another guy and he had the phone. So thankfully also too, because my dad was like, if I would have ran inside and like asked at the service counter like automatically, they would have said no, that they didn't have it because the people had it like outside that were like bringing the carts, and like they hadn't even gone inside yet to have like turned it in. So thankfully my dad was able to get his phone back. But it was actually a fairly sort of quick trip, especially Caputo's. Like I said, Tony's took a little while longer because we were looking around for like some of the stuff that they were supposed to have. They didn't really have anything like advertised coupon deals, but there were a couple things that I ended up finding just as like regular, like they had like sales and they had coupons, but they weren't like advertised ones. So I was like, okay, I'll do a couple of those. And again, couldn't find hardly anything in this store. So all I ended up with was some of the produce and the deli meat, and the same thing too at Caputo's as well. And the thing is too is that we went through self-checkout at Tony's because they had like one lane open and it was stinking forever. So we were like, we got 4 things, we'll just go through self-checkout. And I didn't see it prompt me to like put my phone number in. I don't know if it does it at the very beginning of the transaction or like what, but I wasn't able to put my phone number in, at least at the self-checkout, at any point that I saw. So I have no clue. I don't know if you can do it at self-checkout or not, but I didn't check immediately like when we first like, you know, got to self-checkout. I don't know if they make you put it in at the very beginning of the transaction. But you know, like I said, I'm not totally sure, but you know, so a little confusing today, and like I said too, we were just a little all over the place too. But again, everything ended up working out, at least also to everything we bought, and everything rang up at the right price, looks like, and everything like that. So that's good. My dad got his phone back, which is also good. So I will share with you guys what we ended up picking up from these both these stores today. So right here at Tony's, we ended up picking up these items for $11.67. Like I said too, I saw that pretty much everything ended up ringing up at the right price. They had green grapes on sale for $1.49 a pound. We got a little over 3 pounds and paid $4.65 for those. And then also to the limes, they were on sale 10 for $1, so they were 10 cents each, so I picked up 10 of those. We also ended up getting the Eckrich Harb salami, which was on sale for $5.99 a pound. We got about a half pound and paid $3.11 for that. And then also to the Munster cheese, which was on sale for $4.99 a pound. We ended up paying about $2.82 for about a half pound of that. So in total, we ended up paying, like I said, $11.67. We only saved $1.35 again too, because a lot of this stuff wasn't like marked down that much. So that, like I said, that's why. Anyways, those were the deals from there. That was really all I saw, really, like I said, that was sort of advertised, that were like pretty decent sales. They did have a couple of couponing deals, but again too, they weren't deals that I normally see cheaper or I can get cheaper. They were again other items that I'm able to get cheaper at other grocery stores, so I didn't pick those up. And then over here at Caputo's, we ended up paying only $7.57 for these items. They had pineapple on sale for 99 cents. I picked up one of those. We also picked up the organic carrots, which were on sale for $1.19 for a 1 pound bag. And then also the avocados, which were on sale for 50 cents each. I picked up 4 of those for $2. And then the Crocus ham, which was on sale for $3.99 a pound. We got about 3/4 pound. It was $3.39 for that. So again, only paid $7.50, or I guess it was $7.63 after tax. So again, those were really all the deals. Not too much going on this week. So again, like I was saying too, there was a couple things that I did wind up seeing at Tony's. Like they had Febreze that was like on sale, and they had like a coupon, but it was only on the holiday scents. I couldn't find those anywhere. And also, on top of that too, they did have the butter deal. It was on sale again, the same as last week, where it was on sale for I think $3.99. There was a $1 off coupon making it $2.99, and that was advertised again for this week. They had a new coupon like reset and everything. However, they didn't have them tagged at the store, and again, I didn't want to get up there and then not be able to get it, you know, at the price with the coupon and everything like that. So I passed on that, you know, because like I said, I'm not totally sure right now. It's just everything is everywhere in that store. It's hard to find anything. It's funny too, because when we were looking for the Febreze, we were looking down one aisle, and my dad's like, no, it's probably not down here because this is next to sugar. Why would they put the Febreze and, you know, air fresheners next to the sugar? And then we walked down the aisle, sure enough, it's sitting right next to sugar. So because it looked like it was all baking stuff until you got to like one little section where there was like just the, like, you know, the air fresheners, and then there was like other like baking stuff after that too, and that was like the laundry detergent. And we were like, okay, placement of this stuff right now is just all over the place, but they're like redoing the floors too. It looks like it's gonna be really nice, but like I said, it's a weird process right now of trying to get used to not only a new grocery store, on top of that too, well, they're also remodeling and a new, again, like their couponing system, all that stuff. It's just a little bit much and a little crazy right now. So like I said, we'll have to deal with that for a little while, but all in all, again, everything that I did wind up finding and picked up worked out. And again, too, I didn't pay too much. So I would have probably spent a lot more had I found those items. Again, they weren't anything that we needed, but they were all really good deals. So again, too, if I don't have those, again, we didn't need Febreze, and, you know, it was just, it worked out to be a really good deal. So, like I said, I can, you know, pass on that. And, you know, again, if they have another sale on it at some other point or whatever, we can always pick it up. But, you know, it's just, we, you know, budget wise was, I guess, you know, we were good. And also too, like with Meijer, because we spent like almost $100 at Meijer yesterday. And then Jewel, there's not too much going on, but I already finished my list for that. We're actually going to go there tomorrow, because I told you guys how I wanted to watch the Seahawks game. Is on tomorrow morning at I think it's like 8, or not tomorrow, on Sunday morning. They have like Sunday morning football, and it's going to be held in Germany, so I wanted to watch that, because also too it's the Seahawks. None of the teams so far that have had any of the Sunday morning games, they've been doing like the Europe tour kind of thing with different teams going to Europe in different parts and everything, and they have been doing those in the morning because of, you know, time for us and them and all that. But because of that, there haven't been any teams that I've actually like cared to watch. So the Seahawks are really the only one, plus it's a German game, so I will go ahead and, like I said, we're gonna watch that. So that's why we're switching that. And then on top of that too, though, my dad has to work tomorrow, so I think we're just gonna go once he gets back from work. So I think that that is the plan. So I'm just gonna get these couple little things, looks like put in the fridge and put away, distribute it out to where they're supposed to be. But I don't think that there's much else to share with you guys, most likely for tonight. I got stew. I made stew for dinner tonight, a big giant batch actually of stew. But that is, I've been following my meal plan for this week again. So anyways, I will see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.